Boston and the Flames. This is Joel Otto going for the net. Scores!
I grew up down in Minnesota in the States, actually in a small town. My father was a member of the local JCs, and our community was just starting hockey up at that time, and he wanted me to get involved, and I was kind of kicking and screaming, not wanting to do something new, and he kind of half forced me to go out and try it and said, I don't care if you like it or not, I just want you to try it. The rest is history. Loved it. Grew up in a small town, like you said, went to high school down there, and then ended up going to Bemidji State University for college. Played there for 4 years, and then was fortunate enough to get signed by the Flames in 1984. Well, obviously winning the Stanley Cup in '89 was huge. Edmonton up north, who everyone here in Calgary knows is such a big rivalry, had already won 4 cups at that time. Calgary was in a tough division and playing against the best from Edmonton constantly up north, but never kind of getting success. And we were able to go to the finals in '86 and lost, and then finally winning it in '89 was certainly a highlight in my career. Well, for me it was a physical sport, and it took its toll on my body. I don't miss playing per se. I do miss the locker room fun, which I still get a little bit. We have alumni skates here in town, which gets a lot of guys that had played together and through various teams a couple times a month to have fun and enjoy each other's company out on the ice and in the locker room. But that's the biggest thing. You become a family. I had a great relationship with a lot of the guys here in Calgary. We had good teams. They were great people, and I think most and foremost, that's what I kind of miss.
Lube shoots one in. They're after it again. Poplinski going in. Score! The Calgary Flames have finally done it. Not a picture goal. It was centered by Poplinski. It hit a skate in front. And it's over.
Well, I never thought of myself as being a coach once I finished. I had always, like I said, liked and loved and had a passion for hockey. I was dabbling at a few other things. I enjoy golf. I was working at a place that built golf clubs. I actually helped at U of C for a little while, volunteer coaching up there. Just enjoying family life for me when I retired. I had 2 small children that I wanted to be at their events and wanted to be at home and take part of that. The opportunity to help coach came up a few years later, and it gave me a reason to get back into the rink, enjoy being part of a team that has the ups and downs of winning and losing, and enjoy being at the ice trying to give my knowledge back to somebody, I guess. In the coaching part now, I'm helping coach the Hitmen, so the junior club in Calgary. So I've always had a passion for sports and for hockey in general, and I'm glad I'm able to do that as a profession at this point. I think it's very important. I think fundamentals and you know, the work ethic comes first in any hockey team, and trying to instill that. You know, most kids are able to hone their skills and their hockey abilities out on the ice when they're horsing around with friends. Those that take extra time and have fun out on the lake across the street or out here horsing around. That's where they find their skills. It's instilling the work ethic, the team-oriented goals and such that I really take pride in trying to teach. I think I enjoy the most of the passion the kids bring and want to become professionals. They come to the rink with that goal. We have a good group of kids, and they're all trying to become professional hockey players and get to that next level, and that's my biggest thrill, is trying to get them there. I guess anything's possible, but I've never sat down and pictured myself in that position. But I take it year by year. I enjoy what I'm doing at this point and like to continue doing that.
Come back to the end.